Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're reviewing Tunnel 3 downhill. It's a short ride this thing says it's about 4.45 miles, but it's more around like a mile all the way down. We'll start over here by the eucalyptus trees. You'll take this road and then turn right here. This is that just main fire road on top of the ridge. Then you'll head over this way, follow, and then right here, this way goes to like Tunnel 4 or something. But you'll just turn this way. Start hitting this. Yeah, right here is Tunnel 4. Actually, no. Right here is Tunnel 4. Sorry about that. And then you keep going straight, and then you'll turn back this way and start heading down. Right here, it just follows the canyon. You can't really see it from outer space. And then you kind of start heading. You'll follow this way. You'll kind of turn right here. And it'll dump out right around here, and then you'll just keep following this all the way to the vernal pool. Thanks guys, let's get on to the video.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing Tunnel 3, which is again in the Tunnel 4 drop-in area. It's definitely an easier trail, so if you're it's honestly a great trail for your first base, like outdoor trail. Like you've done flat canyon valley trails, which is flat. This trail is definitely amazing. You turn right here, over that way is Tunnel 4. You go through the gate, and this is not like I think a legal one. It might be. Some trails are on preserves and they don't want people there, and some are on the preserves and they don't care if people are there. So sometimes be cautious if you're going on a trail. Don't be super loud so you don't get tickets by the big man upstairs, which is the park ranger. But it's kind of in a weird area that goes far out on the canyon and then turns back in, which is kind of weird. So this one's less steep, so you don't have that like pulling force where you have to, like, so you kind of have to pedal a bit to get yourself moving on it. But it's still pretty fun. It's a tunnel, so it's shaded, and it's great for like the whatchamacallits in the summer. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's right here. There's two ways to get from it. That way I think is the gate. This way is the regular way. So let's get right into it. So it starts off with the same river rock that Tunnel 4 had. Like I think this thing river rock most of the way down. But it's definitely fun. There's also a little section you can take the right river rock. I think it clears out by the end. Oh wow, they really cleared up this trail, putting a lot of berms in this. Look at it, this is a lot more fun. Before I was on here, last time I came it was a lot less fun. Oh, this is great. So don't try to hop that, I mean you could, but if you're still new, I wouldn't recommend this. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this before Tunnel 4, as you have less of a chance to smack your head as the branches are definitely a lot higher. This one's also a lot longer, so if you want a trail like that, this is great for you. Whereas Tunnel 4 can be over kind of quick. This one is definitely, I think, maybe like 25% longer, because it's a lot farther out. So. Okay, this section has some of the bigger scrub oaks than others. But yeah, this trail, I think it's on the preserve. It is on the preserve. I don't know if you're allowed or not. It's got a lot of cleanness on it, so I would say you're not going to get a ticket on me. But if you do, comment down below. I want to know why. If they say you're on the preserve, that's just a dumb rule of them trying to collect money, I guess. Yeah, we're almost out right here. Actually, no, we've still got a decent ways to go, I think. Yeah, I don't know, so don't like scream your yells off while you're doing this, because you might attract the park ranger who's like, there's someone on the trail. We gotta kick them off. Hey, you could get yourself into a ticket. That's just what I've been told, so I try to stay quiet when I'm on this. but you're probably fine. I think I've done this 3 times and have not had any problems yet. But yeah, I think it ends somewhere near here. Kind of pops out where I think a different tunnel is. But yeah, we're kind of heading out to the end. This links up to Deer Creek, so that's kind of the way out of this. But yeah, this trail is definitely a recommendation. You don't need much skill, and if you have skill, there's some nice features that you can get some jumps and burns to start zooming. And usually there isn't people coming up this, so you can take it fast. And also, a lot of the sharp corners you can see around them, since most of them are just a stick that makes like there's a tree, which is why you have to wrap around. So you can just look to the left of the tree, or right of the tree, or left. You're like, oh, there's no one on the trail coming towards me. But as always, I'd recommend a bell. I don't have a bell because I can't say I'm poor, but I've not had the motivation to get a bell. I know I probably should have one, but I don't. So if you want to fire at me, go yell at that in the comments. But yeah, this should be ending up here. Actually, I should say this is our first video since New Year's. So, Happy New Year's, Happy 2021. And we're going through some wild times right now. That's the sign. You kind of sneak around back of it. There's a post. This should be legal. And look, you pop down right here, and I'll take you all the way to where Tunnel 4 ends out. So you can kind of get a head to yourself. And you don't know where Tunnel 4 ends out, the Strava will tell you how to get there. Okay, this is going to be the second way to get to Tunnel 4. You'll come across this way, across the dry creek, then cross the wet creek, and right up here will be Deer Creek. So, or Deer Canyon. Man. But yeah, 2020 is showing to be just as crazy as 2020, or 2021 is showing to be just as crazy as 2020. So stay safe. That means mountain biking. Man, I'm really not doing good. Mountain biking is still going to be cool as long as COVID is on, because people will be at home. But hopefully it sticks when people are allowed to go outside and go back to work. But yeah, there's a Deer Canyon. You follow this way. You can either go, there's a little split up there. You can take the other way. That's more in the tunnel, but this is just a different way. They're all on Deer Canyon. This one I think is just a little easier, but does have more sun. But yeah, here's where it is. That's where Tunnel 4 drops out, and we're in Deer Canyon. Alright guys, see you next time.